Joke. You ain't never been up on my panel, Trev. Ever. For real. You do not participate in my lives. The most you've been active in my space has been through this bullshit. I be hitting you up on the back end, you never respond. I asked you one time to listen. I didn't say he was laughing at me. That's not the point. You so wrapped up in this shit that don't mean fucking nothing. So enjoy watching. You couldn't take 2 fucking minutes, so go watch them, please. I'm not fucking playing. This ain't the time for no fucking jokes. And my problem is, people do that shit to me repeatedly, and I ignore it. Then, by the time they do all out spit in my face, I'm looking stupid. No, I'm done. I am so done with that shit. So done. Because if I did to y'all what y'all did to me, if I never came around, unless something was going on, y'all would hang me by my neck. I'm so done ignoring it. Motherfuckers quick to tell me, oh, I knew you was gonna throw me away, you got borderline. But it can happen to me in a blink of an eye. I'm done. Go laugh all you fucking want to, please. You and Logo, joke it the fuck up. Get the fuck out my life. $2, I didn't hear what you said.
I ain't got that long. Go ahead, Echo.
No, I can hear you. Let me mute.
Like you went in the lab early, but I got 100 on your outfit. That should take care of your dress, your shoes, purse, and earrings. I'm in Ohio all the time. So if you are in Ohio, I'm gonna inbox you and tell you how to pick out your outfit, and then I could personally drop it off to you. Cause I'm always passing by your area every other week, basically. So I inbox you the details on how to get your outfit or how to pick it out. And then Kels just said she got you on your hair and your nails if you need your nails done. So that's all I came up here to say.
Okay, thank you, $2. And thank you, Kels. Now, like I was trying to say, I appreciate y'all for looking out. But my whole point was, you don't determine how I'm gonna look and the time I'm gonna have. It's people that I've known for years that I'm so excited to meet. And again, let me remind y'all, these tears and most of this frustration is not TikTok. I'd have had a hectic, stressful day with my mother and with being back here. Do not fool yourself. And today I had to swallow a lot so that me and my mom didn't get into it. So now it's here. Like I said, I'm gonna go to the gala and I'm gonna have an amazing time. And I'm gonna go to Topgolf and I'm gonna have an amazing time. And I'm gonna try my best to do whatever I need to make sure that I can have fun and I'm not dependent on nobody for the whole weekend. Because guess what? Like you said, I sat in the house on my 30th birthday, so we can come home. Oh, thank you, Nosy. Thank you. Thank you, Nosy. Thank you. Thank you, Nosy. Like you said, I sat in my house on my sat in that boy house, right? On my birthday. Thank you so much, Nosy. Thank you. I'm not trying to sound ungrateful. I really appreciate it. I sat in the house on my birthday. I ain't did nothing for myself in years. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna have fun. And I'm not crying because I'm no victim. Because please believe I will really eat you up. But I'm really trying to change. And not so nobody can give me nothing. Or so y'all can do whatever it is y'all think. So I'm trying to change so I don't have a fucking heart attack and leave my kid here. I could give a fuck about what y'all think I'm trying to get. Now, like I said, I was already in there the whole time. While you convincing people that I'm their enemy for something I already apologized for. And you said a couple of things that I want to play because it was real specific. And again, I'm going to keep it on you because this is what you wanted. And I know it's making you feel so good about yourself because you're so small. Not literally, but you get what I'm saying. And for everybody that was just over there, please know I got your names literally written down. And I don't care if you was so much as laughing. You gotta go. You gotta go. I'm so done with being in any space that is not for me. I cannot take it. I cannot. Period. Did Bree get the video? And I will be. And I'm so serious, I'm blocking all of y'all. And do not mention me. Don't message me asking me why you got blocked. I'm not playing with y'all. It ain't funny. And I'm tired of laughing it off. It's not funny. Thank y'all for the gift. Is Bria Heartbreaker in here? Yeah, I got somewhere to stay tonight and tomorrow night, y'all.
Yes, she's coming up with it. One second.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna mute.
Nosy, that was so beautiful of you. And I mean, just right on time. That's what sisterhood is all about. That's what being a girl's girl is all about. And Trina, just
Yeah, thank you, Nosy. I'm not trying to like brush it off or talk about it all quick. I really do appreciate it. I never got a universe before, so I really appreciate it.
and Kels and $2 and all the other people that's going to contribute to you going to the gala.
Yeah, I don't want to be too mushy with $2 because I think it make her uncomfortable. But Kels already know we be talking. HB, can you just talk for a second, please?
Yes, of course. I will say this, y'all. When we roasting each other and we clowning, that's one thing, okay? It may be funny when we are mutually clowning, but when we beating up on people and they're already down, punching down is what Hell Kid taught me, which is not okay. Like she was teaching me, always punch up. We got to stop because you never know the effect it's having on people. And it makes me think of the ignorant shit that I do on this app and how I could be potentially making people feel. And this just doesn't feel good. I was bawling before I came up here. I do not like this at all. But Bree's gonna play the clips that you wanted to be played, Trina. Go ahead, babe.
I heard of, or the clips that I had of Tea Times Live, is when she was streaming my live as I was streaming hers, and I would scroll out and come to y'all's live because she was trying to bait me on her panel. I wouldn't come. And so her and Rose was going back and forth with Psychology Pop about me being abusive and unethical and all that. So, but as far as Trina being up there, I never did see Trina up there talking about me with them, but that's not to say it didn't happen.
But didn't Trina also come up? Ain't Trina came over here, right? If I'm not mistaken, y'all, because correct me wherever I'm wrong. Didn't Trina also come over here, right? And she was saying that she has been antagonizing me. She literally followed me. Okay, right? Fed the fuck up because I know you be recording. So I'm not crazy. I'm really not crazy, right? And after Trina, and after on her birthday, right? And after she left from this live, she went over there to her own live she went over there to her own live or somebody live and was, I know I'm not fucking crazy. I'm not tripping. That happened. Trina went to her own live,
She
right?
came back behind.
And that's what, okay.
Yes,
so wait, so hold on. So this gonna give you, this gonna give you the motherfucking clarification right here. Somebody went into Trina live after Trina left this live, right? And Trina was over there saying, oh, if the bitch wanna eat my box, then she could just say that, and this, that, and the third. And the person thought that she was talking about me, but she was talking about therapists. So that's how me and Trina got into it, because Trina came over here and say, were you antagonizing me from the comments? Were you this, that, and the third? Why would I say that about you? I was talking about therapists.
Yes, and then she said, I played back all the, and then I guess it was the next day or day after or whatever. She was like, yeah, I played back the shit that I said to therapists, and I was drunk and that shit wasn't right. I shouldn't have said all that shit. So that's kind of what I was moving off of, because she did come back. Hey, that shit I was saying to therapists on Dime Live, I shouldn't have been talking to her like that. I was just really drunk, and I didn't like the way that I was talking to her. Now, she said that publicly.
What the fuck? Hold on, because I'm not motherfucking crazy. That whole panel that they was hosting about Rose over there in Tea Time Live, bitch, Trina was in the box. Rose was in the box too. Trina was right up there. She said her little piece. She is very antagonistic. When she be in Diamond Live, you be in the comments. And I was defending therapists and was like, I don't know nothing about that. And she was like, she do. She be in the comments. But anyways, so the videos on one of the blog pages, it's so much shit go on each day. I don't even remember when the bitch birthday was, but I know I'm not motherfucking crazy. And I'm never trying to convince nobody. I'm never trying to convince nobody that they don't need to be, cool with nobody, because to each his own. But I'm just saying, while motherfuckers sitting over there, the reason that I'm bringing it up, because while motherfuckers are sitting over there trying to clock your own motherfucking tea. Clock your own tea. Bitch, nothing that I say on the motherfucking back end. I said literally on the forefront. If therapist wants to be cool with Trina, that's perfectly fine. But bitch, don't play in my motherfucking face. That's why I brought it up. Clock your own tea. Clock your own tea, bitch. Don't be saying I said this and I said that when that's not what the fuck I said. But yet and still, you had a whole motherfucking bash session calling her antagonistic and this, that, and the third. While Braid over there trying to play some clips. Probably asked him, that faggot probably got it. Give it a bone. Well, I appreciate you saying that, Dime, because I did not know about the whole fucking live about questioning her career and her as a therapist. Yeah, no, they got me fucked up. It's a dub. I'm blocking right now as we speak. I don't be on here like that, so I don't be hearing all the shit that be going on, but that's real foul. So I'm not motherfucking stupid. And like Mariah said, Rose.
Okay, babe, let me say something real quick. If Trina and therapist just made up 2 days ago, why would you try to sit there bringing up old shit? It doesn't matter. They both said ugly things to each other. Why would you try to turn them against each other now? Because you're into it with Trina today. This just happened. This recording was just done like 30, 45 minutes ago. Why would you do that? Because you have your issue with Trina. Just keep your issue with her. And then, like I said with Nay, you did say this. I knew I wasn't tripping when you said I'm blocking her right now. For what? The girl didn't even show you no receipts or no type of proof at all. That's crazy to me. Keep y'all problem between y'all with people. Don't try to add people into shit. That is mean girl shit, and it's not cool. I don't even know what your issue with Trina is, because Trina disagreed with you. Hell, I was mad at her the other day for caping for your ass. She the only person over there literally being neutral with everybody over there bashing your ass. And it's the slightest disagreement, because she have an opinion of her own. You do her bad today. I'm talking about filthy. You clown on her parenting, her situation, and everything else. You try to stop anything that would keep her from looking decent or making it to the gala or whatever. That's odd shit. It seriously is. And therapist just is effed up in the head to even to sit over there and allow that. That shit is not.
HB, was there another part to it?
I believe so.
Okay.
Give me a second. I'm downloading it. 1 second.
So real quick, while it's downloading, I want to point out a couple of things. She did have to state twice that she does not have to convince anyone to not be cool with anyone. I found that to be odd. She also is already building up her defense of, since they want to say I'm lying, why would I have to make anything up? You'll hear her further that in this next clip. That's interesting to say because the story on my end is just now surfacing for me to have denied it or affirmed it, which there's no need for me to deny it because it was public and I've apologized for it. So you're already building a case of, well, since they saying I'm lying, right? So you are trying to manipulate her and convince her while at the same time pulling the rug of the receipts from under her feet. I know I'm probably not so clever right now, but you understand what I'm saying, right? You had the receipts at first and then you all of a sudden didn't because so much so happened. So, we got to go get it over there. I also do want to point out that on Bray King's Live, when I thought the recording was going to be about me, because we had literally just made up, and I meant what I said when I said I was happy, I asked for it to just not be played. Even if it was something new, I felt like it was TikTok and it's not that serious. So yeah, 20 minutes later, here we are. So when Bree downloads the second clip, I'll talk about the second clip. I don't mind them listening. Clearly, y'all have nothing better to do. All these trips y'all talking about taking, but I don't see when the planning happens, but it's whatever. What do my broke ass know?
A whole live bashing you.
But
I don't know about no live bashing you.
she said she didn't know about that.
I didn't know about no live. With Trina bashing you?
Oh, you didn't hear Trina and Rose partnered up on Therapist
No.
inside the Tea Time Live and took it over there to Diamond's panel as well?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. That's clock it. Bitch, don't make me go on the blogs and find it. Because one thing about it, bitch, I don't do nothing on the motherfucking back end. Everything that I do is literally on the front end. On the front end, bitch, I address all my shit on the front end. It happened. Literally. Trina and Rose, two motherfuckers that couldn't stand each other, that hated each other. Trina was the one gave Rose the name Hamburglar. So why y'all was even in the panel conversing with this bitch, I'm not motherfucking sure. She just literally said that Therapist, and Trina's birthday was just in July, that Therapist was harassing her and antagonizing her. And they both agreed that what was the word that Nosy wanted Rose to provide proof for? What were you doing to her? Abusing her. That you were abusive.
Yeah, see, I didn't know about
Trina.
that.
Here go Trina. She is abusive.
Yeah, no.
I'm not on this app like that, so I don't know none of this shit.
And if usually when Tea Time is live, she's live during the time I'm at work. So I don't, the conversation that I caught with Tea Time was when Tea Time was trying to spin a narrative about me and Rose was on the panel, but Trina was not on the panel. So I don't be catching all the lives. Y'all know I be at work from 2:30 to 7:30. So that big old chunk of time, when stuff be going on, I don't be knowing what's going on unless it's recapped or it's on a blog page. Or unless I happen to have a cancellation.
Thank you, Naja. But yeah, I don't tell people stuff to turn, because I could have been said something. I don't tell people stuff to turn nobody against nobody. But at the end of the day, bitch, I'm going to clock what's real since y'all want to lie and spin narratives, bitch, as if I got anything to motherfucking make up. Because I don't. Bitch, you did say it. They had a whole live, her and Rose, ganging up to motherfucking together to speak on therapists. And why therapists don't need to be a therapist and about calling a motherfucking board or whoever the fuck they need to motherfucking call. Because therapists is very abusive on this app, according to them.
I'm about to go live and
No, I need to see that clip. Where's that at? Because I ain't hear none of that shit. You know?
That's why Rose went live about Nosy, because Nosy clocked it. When Nosy said she needed proof.
Okay. Yeah, well, yeah, I know about that part. It must have been, but I know that Tea Time did.
Let me find
he had to have done multiple lives.
I'm about to piss me off.
Let me find it.
Now.
Yeah, yeah.
Now you're playing in my face. And now I'm not rocking with that.
Because when the clip I heard of, or the clips that I had of Tea Times Live, is when she was streaming my live as I was streaming hers, and I would scroll out and come to y'all's live because she was trying to bait me on her panel. I wouldn't come. And so her and Rose was going back and forth with Psychology Pop about me being
Bree, you can
abusive.
stop it right there. Cause okay, so that was Dime's third time saying that she doesn't have to, go out of her way to convince anybody to do anything. She also says that she could have been said something, right? She could have been clocked it. But at the end of the day, right, she's gonna clock it now because if a bitch gonna say she's lying and making stuff up, well, she has no reason to lie. The clip she was supposed to get is nowhere around. Thank y'all for the gifts. But she has no reason to lie. Although no one's called her a liar, right? Because she's just now clocking this tea on her live for the first time. So why are you 3 times explaining that you don't have to try to convince somebody and already building yourself up to not have to lie? Now, thank y'all for the gifts. Again, I was drunk on my birthday, right? And I actually was drinking the next couple of days after that. Felt some type of way. So I didn't really remember verbatim what I had said, which was another reason why I didn't feel comfortable, and I apologized. On live, not in the panel, because I was not allowed into the panel, so I simply apologized in the comments. Because regardless of me being upset or my feelings being hurt, as I've explained before, I do feel therapist is important in the community, and nothing on TikTok needs to jeopardize that, so I apologized, right? For speaking out of hurt feelings, and being drunk is not an excuse, but that's what it was, right? So when Tea Time and Rose were saying that she was abusive and stalking her, I clarified that I only felt that she had started antagonizing me purposefully around the time of my birthday. And therapist said that she was being petty because she felt that I had played her, which again, it sucks to even have to go there because we already apologized, right? And nobody was supposed to be throwing each other away. But again, I wish y'all the best. New relationships don't need a lot of stress. So again, I'm about y'all way. But you Dime, very interesting, right? How you had the clip, but then you didn't have the clip. How you don't gotta lie, but nobody called you a liar because you the one breaking the story, supposedly. So you think you got all this vitriol, all this smoke, right? It's weird. You think you doing something talking about Brazilla, better not. And see, this is my thing, right? Because see, I don't gotta try to convince nobody or nothing, but the bitch could never tell me what I better not do. But hey, you say you gonna show me your motion, so show me your motion, that's fine. And Brazilla,
You
for
want
you,
therapist to come up?
not at this time, no. I want to finish speaking. Brazilla, for you, baby, I don't have an issue with you at all. I respectfully am going to decline the dress offer just because I'm not trying to create no smoke between you and Miss Dime, right? Miss Lady, I don't know what your issue with me is. And again, you seem very determined to try to stop something, you know? Oh, you're gonna stop the dress, you're gonna stop the makeup. Like I said, and shout out to everybody that's supporting me. I love it. My nerves is high right now. I'm literally shaking, so I can't respond individually. But I see y'all, and I appreciate you. But I am very good at makeup myself, my darling. I was a spicy worker for almost 10 years. Gotta be good at it, right? And respectfully, not trying to toot my own horn, but I have a decent body. I've been already dieting. I don't have to wear something super expensive to look nice, right? So your whole plan, and you said the plan out loud, right? On your live. Your whole oh well, let's see how you gonna look. Like, it's so weird. And I promise you, as much as you think about me, baby, I ain't thinking about you. I feel sad for you now, like I feel sad for Kiana. And y'all keep bringing up my kid. I'm not sure why. Y'all keep bringing up my circumstances. I'm not sure why. Because if you and your kids is good and you got your own, I don't know why it really matter. But check this out, right? My baby with her granny. Thank y'all for the gifts. She's good, right? So don't even worry about me and where I'm laying my head and all that. She's good. And since that's what y'all said y'all was worried about, and that's the only reason I get money and all that type of stuff, it should be no other chatter about Trina from the six-figure bitches. I want y'all to take y'all six figures and talk about y'all trips or talk about whoever, but it should be no need to talk about me. You should feel accomplished, right? You said, you ain't know why they was conversing with me, right? You checked that whole situation right then and there. We just heard it. You ain't even got to do too much more showing me your emotion. I just seen you, baby. You ain't even got to show the cards, bitch. All you do is say voila. You ain't even showed the trick, bitch. And it's poof. So, respect. I don't know what to give you outside of that, but
I say something real quick.
sure, go ahead, HB. Oh, and thank you, HB and Bree for playing it.
Always. Therapist, while you in here, what made me as frustrated as I was with you was because you and Trina made up. Nothing that happened prior to the makeup should have even mattered. You should have said respectfully, Dime, I appreciate that, but we've made up. We are well aware that we said some ugly things about one another, but we have put that behind us. You and Nay should have said, we good. I understand you and Trina got y'all issue, but we good. And y'all should have moved on. It's up to Trina to let you come up and talk to her. It ain't up to me. I do things a whole nother way. I probably will have a few questions, but at the end of the day, if it's that easy for somebody to, have you switch up on somebody, then I won't want nothing to do with you. But you should have told Dime and whomever, hey, we good. We already apologized to one another. That's behind us. We all right. Especially a bitch ain't got no receipts. So that's between Trina.
Cool is here. If Cool will come up and HB will stay, then she can come up and speak. I'm literally shaking. Like, I'm very much so upset. I'm not trying to keep crying because I know a lot of y'all are going to attribute that to yourselves and completely forget about how my whole emotional day started, right? So I'm not trying to go there. And again, like I said, this whole change, right? Y'all feel like it's for cash apps and stuff. A lot of y'all forgot I was in the hospital, had a panic attack, was unconscious, was in the psych ward, right? So I'm really trying to like live, So if Cool is fine with it and she has the capacity, that's cool. You good? Cool?
I'm worried about you.
Huh?
I'm
You
worried
okay?
about I'm worried about you.
I'm good.
Hey, HB. I'm sorry I didn't speak when I first came up, sis.
Okay, hello.
How
Trina, are you gonna want to talk to therapist at all in
right?
this life?
Is that something you can
She
do?
wants to come up and speak.
Go ahead and come up, because I don't trust back calls.
Hey, Kels.
I'm bringing Kels up because Kels is cool with therapists. I don't want her to feel no type of way.
Trina,
But
are you strong enough to do this right now?
it's already done. It's already done. It's whatever. It's whatever.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, therapist. Therapist.
Hey Trina,
I have to mute when you're
okay.
speaking.
You explain to me why you're upset with me so I can understand.
I know you lied.
I wasn't speaking to you, HB. I asked Trina.
Are you asking me that question because you don't understand?
I'm asking that question because I don't remember this evening saying anything negative about you.
Okay. So, when you came into Breaking's live, right? He said, he immediately called you and Nay up. I wasn't aware.
Heartbreaker called me up. Nobody called Nay.
Okay, please let me speak. Um, if I say something incorrect, I'm looking at the comments, so you can put it in there, please. Not being funny, I'm just asking. You were called up to the panel, and they were talking about a clip. I wasn't aware that you had said anything. Okay, our heartbreaker called therapist up. Nobody called Nay. I wasn't aware. I guess that some comments had been said about Rose and other people. I had just assumed that it was something about me, and it was something old or something like that. So I had asked for it not to be played, to just move on from it. If it was involving me at all, to just move on from it because we had just make up. I didn't FaceTime y'all. It was all, train bean, right? So, y'all somehow end up over there. After that, I guess you dropped because you didn't want to talk about Rose. Respect, right? You got a girl. Y'all end up over there, and Dime is telling you about something that you already know, right? You already know this because I've already came to you, apologized to you about it, and you actually was streaming Tea Times Live, recapping it, right? So I was confused because, again, I wasn't there the whole time, which is where the clip came from. The clip came from me, right? No blogs or nothing like that. I was confused as to where the shock came from because, again, you had recapped the live. I had apologized to you. I didn't understand the surprise, right? Maybe you understand Nate's surprise because, okay, I don't know about her activity on that. So she gets upset. I guess that's fine. It was weird because, again, she ain't showed y'all no proof. This is somebody who is into it with me, don't like me for literally no reason. I've been staying neutral. I've been trying to encourage other people to be a little bit more respectful so the shit can be dead, because respectfully, I felt like the shit was stupid. So obviously this person is upset, right? And literally about 10 to 15 minutes prior to her starting a conversation with y'all, she had told Brazilla that she better not give me no dress, right? She was gonna show me her emotion. So I was like, damn, now I'm a dub and you're blocking me now. And like, you was just saying how I need real friends. And so basically in less than 72 hours, right? Mind you, I'm telling everybody, okay, stand down. They like, man, I don't know about this. I'm like, no, I'm actually really happy. Um, you know, I'm glad we can make up. I know therapists had concerns. It was just about my birthday, da da da. So I'm glad we could make up. I'm gonna make sure, that I'm not being too invasive. Let me come support live, all that good stuff. I'm trying to be reciprocal because she felt used before. So it's like less than 72 hours later, somebody that I'm into it with that was just threatening me to not have no dress, right? Because they got so much motion. Don't show you no type of receipts after swearing up and down they got them. And it's just, nah, I'm a dub. I don't know. It was strange. So that was what upset me from both of y'all. I know you asked about you, but y'all together, so.
Okay. All right. So, as far as, let me explain the chain of events. So, I got on the app. you know, after not being on the app, because, you know, I've been here hanging out. So I haven't really been on the app. So that's one. I don't know everything that has happened. I do know that y'all were at odds, but I don't even know everything that has happened in the past couple days. So I know that y'all had fallen out, but again, that's something that's kind of been a thing. Y'all made up briefly and fell back out because I remember trying to get you and Dime to be friends before y'all started going live. And I was just cool with y'all separately, just like I am now, right? And I didn't force the issue. You put up a boundary you didn't want to be cool with her, bop, bop, bop. So I moved on from that. Now, fast forwarding to this conversation, I remember telling Dime when I was on the panel that I did not see you in Tea Times Live when I was recapping it. The only person that I saw on the live that I even slightly addressed was Rose. I don't even remember you being on the panel, and I just told Dime that. I said, I'm not on the app all day, every day. I'm not looking for who's talking about me where. If I come across something, then okay. But I also am working from 2:30 to 7:30, Monday through Friday. So whatever's going on in that time, I'm not really privy to. So, if you were on Tea Times panel, you may have been on there while I was in a session, but I don't remember seeing you on there, and that's what I told Dime this evening on her panel. Also, I said that whatever that came up with that, we would address on the back end. I never said that I would block you, and I never said that what Dime was saying was correct. I just said I didn't know about it. I didn't hear it. So it's not like I was like, oh man, what, really? Oh, I didn't do any of that. I just told her the truth. I can't really speak on that because I didn't hear it. And I was guessing she was gonna pull it up, but she didn't pull it up. She was saying it was on the blog pages, so I was like, okay, I could just go look there. But again, I wasn't too concerned because I didn't hear it. And anything that if I did have a question, then I would just address you on the back end about it. So I'm just kind of confused on what I did or said, right? Because I was still going, you know, I was going to go on Dime's panel. I've been going on Dime's panel, especially when it's a conversation that addresses me. I'm going to go on the panel. I didn't go up there to bash you. I didn't even bring you up when I went up on the panel. I addressed what had just happened in Braid King's live and how I got up on the panel over there. But the conversation was not about you. And I didn't say anything negative about you. So I don't understand why I'm receiving the energy when I didn't say anything. I was just caught in the crossfire of two conversations that you were a detail in.
The conversation shouldn't have even been condoned. I would have told Dime, absolutely not.
Okay, so I want to just hear from Trina because I was talking to Trina. I was not talking to you, HB.
Oh, you lucky this Trina live. Go ahead, Trina.
Whoa.
I don't know what else I could say.
Little sis.
You got some water with you?
I just finished it. I had a bottle of water. I don't know what else to say, therapist. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what other word I could possibly. I'm not sure what to say at this. I don't know.
Okay, well, what I'll say is this. Whatever I said or did that implied that I was reneging on the apology that we made, that's not true. But if that is how I impacted you, I do apologize for that. If whatever I did or said led you to believe that I was backing out of or not accepting the apology that We exchanged a couple days ago, then I apologize. And I take responsibility for whatever I did that impacted you that way. And then I'll leave and let you, have some time. But if you want to text me or come into my live, if you see me, that's more than fine. I don't have anything negative to say about you. I haven't said anything negative about you. I didn't believe anything that I didn't see. I just simply said I didn't know that it happened. And on that note, I'll let you get back to your life.
Stay
Stay
away
away
from
from
this
this
Quaker
Quaker
eye
eye
ass
ass
bitch.
bitch.
This
This
bitch
bitch
is
is
pretty
pretty.
as fuck. It takes nothing. It takes very little for her to switch up on you. Don't have no back conversations with her ass. Do not come to her space. Do not do none of that. This girl just came up here and straight played in your motherfucking face. Absolutely the hell not. That conversation shouldn't have even been entertained after y'all just made up the other day. It shouldn't have even been entertained. She should have said, Dime, that's a you and Trina problem. Nothing you talk about Trina did prior to 2 days ago even fucking matters anymore. I don't give a fuck unless you can prove to me Trina did something within the last 48 hours of us making up. Ho, that ain't got nothing to do with me. But that weak shaking eye ass bitch sat up there and entertained that shit, and they did too. And now you just told me in Braid's live that I didn't say I was gonna block Trina, and we just heard that shit in 4K on the clip. You talking about, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and block her because I didn't know that shit. Bitch, you still don't know it because
HB,
she
hold
showed you
on.
no proof, ho.
HB, I'm gonna let you finish. Kills, if you I know you in therapy. This is cool. If you uncomfortable and you want to drop, you can. Not that you have to, but I don't want you to be in the middle of it. I appreciate you for coming up here with me, though.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
here to
I'm here to
support.
support.
I'm here to
I'm
support
here
the
to
sister
support
that
the
I
sister
can.
that I can.
But if
But if,
hold on, we
hold
got an
on, we
echo.
got an echo.
I'm a mute. Sorry.
No, it's all good. I think that if you do want to continue to salvage whatever you and therapist had going on, you maybe she's still not clear as to why you feel the way you do. Maybe you should have played the clip so that she can kind of remember in the event that she does not. So I don't feel uncomfortable at all. You asked me to be up here. If you want me to stay up here, I'll stay up here. It's not a problem. Bitch, I've been catching strays since I've been on this app, child. I don't give a fuck. So I don't care about catching no stray. It is what it is. But maybe because she doesn't have a clear understanding and you're just not in the space right now to be able to articulate how you feel, maybe she needs to hear the clip so that she can understand, where you're coming from.
I
Trina,
thought you did hear it.
no, she did. I made sure she was in here. I made sure she was in the views when the clips was being played.
No,
So here's the
I just picked
thing.
my baby
This
up
is
from
just
the airport, so I don't know.
not this typical therapist shit, okay? I made sure she was in the views when the clips was played. Matter of fact, this shit just happened 45 minutes ago. If this hoe is having memory loss from 45 minutes ago, then I don't know. Because she damn sure remember a lot of stuff precisely. Hello? So you ain't hear it, bitch? Okay. Babe, can you come back up here and play this shit for this hoe? This fucking naked mole rat looking ass bitch. Can you come back up here and play it? Because she got me pissed off. She just said this 45 minutes ago. But go ahead, babe. Come back up here and play it for the hoe. I give her the benefit of the doubt. Thank you, Kels. Right, Angelica. Hello.
No problem.
I heard of, or the clips that I had of Tea Times Live, is when she was streaming my live as I was streaming hers, and I would scroll out and come to y'all's live because she was trying to bait me on her panel. I wouldn't come. And so her and Rose was going back and forth with Psychology Pop about me being abusive and unethical and all that. So, but as far as Trina being up there, I never did see Trina up there talking about me with them, but that's not to say it didn't happen.
Well, didn't Trina also come up? Ain't Trina came over here, right? If I'm not mistaken, y'all, because correct me wherever I'm wrong. Didn't Trina also come over here, right? And she was saying that she has been antagonizing me. She literally followed me. Okay, right? Fed the fuck up because I know you be recording. So I'm not crazy. I'm really not crazy, right? And after Trina. And on her birthday, right? And after she left from this live, she went over there to her own live. And she went over there to her own live or somebody live and I know I'm not fucking crazy. I'm not tripping. That happened. Trina went to her own live. her own live,
She came
right?
back behind.
And that's when, okay.
Yes, she
so
did.
wait, so hold
Yeah,
on.
no,
So
no,
this
that's
gonna
it.
give you, wait, Nate, this gonna give you the motherfucking clarification right here. Somebody went into Trina live after Trina left this live, right? And Trina was over there saying, oh, if the bitch wanna eat my box, then she could just say that, and this, that, and the third. And the person thought that she was talking about me, but she was talking about therapists. So that's how me and Trina got into it, because Trina came over here and say, were you antagonizing me from the comments? Were you this, that, and the third? Why would I say that about you? I was talking about therapists.
Yes, and then she said, I played back all the, and then I guess it was the next day or day after or whatever. She was like, yeah, I played back the shit that I said to therapists, and I was drunk and that shit wasn't right. I shouldn't have said all that shit. So that's kind of what I was moving off of, because she did come back, that shit I was saying to therapists on Dime Live. I shouldn't have been talking to her like that. I was just really drunk, and I didn't like the way that I was talking to her. Now, she said that publicly.
What the fuck? Hold on, because I'm not motherfucking crazy. That whole panel that they was hosting about Rose over there in Tea Time Live, bitch, Trina was in the box. Rose was in the box too. Trina was right up there. She said her little piece. She is very antagonistic. When she be in Diamond Live, you be in the comments. And I was defending therapists and was like, I don't know nothing about that. And she was like, she do. She be in the comments. But anyways, so the video's on one of the blog pages. It's so much shit go on each day. I don't even remember when the bitch birthday was, but I know I'm not motherfucking crazy. And I'm never trying to convince nobody. I'm never trying to convince nobody that they don't need to be, cool with nobody, because to each his own. But I'm just saying, while motherfuckers sitting over there, the reason that I'm bringing it up, because while motherfuckers are sitting over there trying to clock me, clock your own motherfucking tea. Clock your own tea. Bitch, nothing that I said, I say on the motherfucking back end. I said literally on the forefront. If therapist wants to be cool with Trina, that's perfectly fine. But bitch, don't play in my motherfucking face. That's why I brought it up. Clock your own tea. Clock your own tea, bitch. Don't be saying I said this and I said that when that's not what the fuck I said. But yet and still, you had a whole motherfucking bash session calling her antagonistic and this, that, and the third. While Braid over there trying to play some clips. Probably asked him, that faggot probably got it. Give it a bone. Well, I appreciate you saying that, Dime, because I did not know about the whole fucking live about questioning her career and her as a therapist. Yeah, no, they got me fucked up. It's a dub. I'm blocking right now as we speak. I don't be on here like that, so I don't be hearing all the shit that be going on, but that's real foul. So I'm not motherfucking stupid. And like Mariah said, Rose.
That's the only one you want me to play. You want me to play the other one?
Yes, can you play the other one, please?
All right.
Thank y'all for tapping and for all the gifts and everything. Thank y'all. Once Bree plays this clip, I'm gonna allow therapists to speak. There was a video I played earlier, where we had fallen out yet again after I'd apologized for something I didn't do. Where Dime was saying how after I did come up and publicly say that I wasn't talking about her, I was speaking about therapists, and Dime actually said on her live she had received several messages, not from troll pages, but from real pages, that I was lying. I wasn't talking about therapists. I was talking about her. I was saying she was antagonizing me, and she wasn't actually trying to do that. So I found it. Okay, Shy, if you don't, would you be able to come up and replay that once Bree gets done? Or are you in the bed? Bree, if you ready, you can go ahead.
A whole live bashing you. I didn't know about no live bashing you.
She said she didn't know about that.
I didn't know about no live. Would Trina bashing you? Oh, you didn't hear Trina and Rose partnered up on Therapist inside the Tea Time Live and took it over there to Diamond's panel as well?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. That's clock it. Bitch, don't make me go on the blogs and find it. Because one thing about it, bitch, I don't do nothing on the motherfucking back end. Everything that I do is literally on the front end. On the front end, bitch, I addressed all my shit on the front end. It happened. Literally. Trina and Rose, two motherfuckers that couldn't stand each other, that hated each other. Trina was the one gave Rose the name Hamburglar. So why y'all was even in the panel conversing with this bitch, I'm not motherfucking sure. She just literally said that therapist, and Trina's birthday was just in July, that therapist was harassing her and antagonizing her. And they both agreed that what was the word that Nosy wanted Rose to provide proof for? What were you doing to her? Abusing her. That you were abusive.
Yeah, see, I didn't know about
Trina.
that.
Here go Trina. She is abusive.
Yeah, no.
I'm not on this app like that, so I don't know none of this shit.
And if usually when tea time is live, she's live during the time I'm at work, so I don't. The conversation that I caught with tea time was when tea time was trying to spin a narrative about me, and Rose was on the panel, but Trina was not on the panel, so I don't be catching all the lives. Y'all know I be at work from 2:30 to 7:30, so that big old chunk of time, when stuff be going on, I don't be knowing what's going on unless it's recapped or it's on a blog page, or unless I happen to have a cancellation.
Thank you, Naija. But yeah, I don't tell people stuff to turn, because I could have been said something. I don't tell people stuff to turn nobody against nobody. But at the end of the day, bitch, I'm going to clock what's real, since y'all want to lie and spin narratives, bitch, as if I got anything to motherfucking make up. Because I don't. Bitch, you did. The fuck they need the motherfucking call, because therapist is very abusive on this app, according to them.
I'm about to go live and then.
I need to see that clip. Where's that at? Vying and none of that shit. You know? That's why Rose went live about Nosy, because Nosy clocked it. When Nosy said she needed proof.
Okay. Yeah, well, yeah, I know about that part. It must have been, I know that Tea Time did.
Let me find
it. Had to have multiple lives.
I thought that pissed me off. Let me find it. Now.
Yeah.
Now you're playing in my face. And I'm not rocking with that.
Because when the clip I heard of, or the clips that I had of Tea Time's live, is when she was streaming my live as I was streaming hers, and I would scroll out and come to y'all's live because she was trying to bait me on her panel. I wouldn't come. And so her, Rose, was going back and forth with Psychology Pop about me being abusive and unethical and all that. So, but as far as Trina being up there, I never did see Trina up there talking about me with them, but that's not to say it didn't happen.
But didn't Trina also come up? Ain't Trina came over here, right? If I'm not mistaken, y'all, because correct me wherever I'm wrong. So didn't Trina also come over here, right? And she was saying that she has been antagonizing me. She literally followed me. Okay, right? Fed the fuck up, because I know you be recording. So I'm not crazy.
We already heard this. Why are we
Trina, and after on her birthday, right? And after
Your ass is always
we already heard this. It's playing again.
Okay, therapist, you asked to know why, so I'm replaying all of the clips.
But we just heard that part.
Are you in a rush?
No, but I'm just wondering why the same clip is being played over and over.
Okay, Bree, can you finish? Did you get the clip in your inbox, Bree? Or
Yeah, give me one pulling up what's
okay, yeah, you can just go to the clip from your inbox then.
Also, I sent Brie a clip of as soon as you went live after you got your lovely universe that Nosy sent. Got a little bit of a response from the nickel piece.
So can I is all the clips that have to do with me played?
Bitch, duh. You already knew what the hell.
Okay. 45 minutes. Trina, was everything regarding me already played?
So if you're in a rush, you're more than
I'm not in a rush. I'm just asking.
Okay, so I'm gonna let all of the clips play through. I'm not gonna stop and do like.
I just, if it's about dying, that has.
Okay, this is the thing. No, let me finish. Again, I'm going to play all of the clips through because I don't have the capacity to stop, start, stop, and start. If you don't have the patience to sit and wait, that's perfectly fine. But I'm gonna let all of them play through. Go ahead, Bree.
To listen to your case with that, and I said I don't do that to mothers. I don't do that to mothers. I'm not gonna listen to mothers' business. I have no whatever. No. So Trina, I got multiple DMs from real people, not no troll pages who were carrying bones. Said that you did say that everything that that lady, the one who was yelling at you, came in here and said you said the other day. They said that you did say that. They said maybe you don't remember because it was when you first went live. You said that I invited you up to an argument and that I was trying to antagonize you. That I was trying to antagonize you. And I wasn't antagonizing you. I literally asked a question. Anytime somebody come in here, when somebody said they said something, I just asked them a question.
Bree, you can go ahead and skip to the clip that HB sent you. I just wanted it to be heard that her sentiment changed rather quickly.
Okay, give me a second. I gotta download it.
While Bree, excuse me, y'all. While Bree is downloading that, I'm not sure if you're still here. And I don't know if you remember why we got into it before, right? I really felt like you really didn't give a fuck, you know. Like I said, I was in Dimes Live the entire time, and you didn't have a problem listening to a bunch of shit about me. You did participate. I know you felt like because you didn't maybe insult me that you didn't participate, but you did. You co-signed what Nay said. You said that doesn't mean it didn't happen, although you had recapped the live and we had apologized. You didn't stop her at all, although you had literally just left the live where I had attempted to stop a clip from being played because I thought it was regarding you and we had just made up. I thought everybody was so happy and Trina Bean and, you know, all that great stuff. So, yeah. I don't see how this is any different from before when it was like, you know, you either talk to me how I want to talk and it's going to go how I want it to go, or I'm gone and I really don't care. Right? So.
Hold on. This hoe just said, I'm here. I just didn't want to be up there with y'all speaking negatively on Dime. Ho. You know what, Trina? I'm going to let you do your thing. Because you know what? Because if I do it, I'm going to do it. And now when I do it, I'm going to do it, baby. I'm going to do it bad. Go ahead.
Oh, and you know what? I understand, right? I don't have the popularity that she has. I cannot reciprocate money. I can throw a couple of lemonade buddies, right? But I can't do all that. I can't come see you with trips and shit. You know, and you're not sexually attracted to me. And I'm not saying that because I want you. I'm just saying I noticed the energy you give, right? And you did not drop when she was going in on me and telling you stuff you already knew. So listen, like I said, I ain't trying to cause no friction between you and the gazebo, my baby. You a 6-figure bitch. Go be where you belong, love. Bree, was you ready to play the clip?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Stuff, but when I speak back, it's a problem. Oh, you're bullying. I guess my words hold more power than theirs. That's why. My words literally hold more power than theirs. I'm more important than them. And Trina, you need to stop using the people Wi-Fi to screen record people lives, because I know you don't got 2 Obama phones at work, because they only let you have one. Tomorrow she wrote y'all names down. Trina, who gives a shit? You don't bring nothing to nobody who watch you, who friends with you. You don't bring no substance or anything to any.
So they were streaming Trina's live. It's a longer clip. They were streaming Trina's live after Nosy through the universe or whatever, and Trina was very emotional. She said mute ho. She said that she see that her words are very effective and they're more important than anybody else's. So you are applauding yourself for beating somebody down. I'm sorry, I could not have sat on a panel with you after that. I would have been like, nah, this girl is a damn bully. There's no way. There's just absolutely no way I could be affiliated with no shit like that. I know I do fucked up shit on here, but 9 times out of 10, I'm responding to some shit and I don't drag it. I'm gonna do you bad, but I'm not gonna drag it. You're doing this to this girl for no reason.
Let me say something. I've said it several times today. While I'm very frustrated by the situation, I feel stupid, right? I'm mad. Understand, please, that I just had a very turbulent, emotional day with my mother. So that's where a lot of this is coming from. I swallowed a lot so that me and my mother could get along because I'm just learning to accept her. A lot of y'all don't understand that. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. I love that for you, right? But please, again, don't give yourself that. If I had not got into it with her and wasn't feeling how I feel about being back here, I wouldn't be crying, Dime. This your third time thinking you gonna back me into a corner. I never cried before. Please, stop. And you're right, I don't got 2 working Obama phones. I said my phone was off because I got flights home. So, yeah.
No, came up here to say as your big sister, 'cause I'm finna go to bed. I took my Ambien, and I'm gonna say this, and I don't give a damn about who like it, who don't like it. I really don't give a shit. Baby girl Trina, you already know what I'm gonna say. When motherfuckers show you who they are, you believe them the motherfucking first time. Stop giving people first, second, and third chances, because it shows that they are not the same friend to you that you are to them. Do not give your energy to any more of these black holes. You know, black holes take up energy, right? And they don't give shit back. If any of these people, right, that call you their friend, sister, whatever, and they don't reciprocate back to you, baby girl, fuck them. And I mean what I say. Fuck them. You don't need anyone talking down on you. You don't need anyone talking about your past. And anybody that does any of those, Trina, they are not worthy to be around you or in your presence. You do not have to talk to none of these folks. You hear me? You my little sister. You know my mama know you. You family. Point blank, period. And I'm always in the shadows watching you. And you know what we talk about on the back end. You are me and I am you. What you going through is what I went through. And I'm going to forever have your back. But one thing is for real. Trina will tell you, I will cuss somebody out behind her. Don't try me. Try Jesus. And leave this girl alone so that she can get through what she got to get through. And one thing is for certain, you never talk down on folks when they at the bottom, because you don't know why God got them there. Be careful about judging folk when God doing something in their life. Because what you don't understand is the universe turns every motherfucking day. And you don't know when it's going to be your turn. I'm going to drop, sis, because I'm getting mad. I'm pissed. I'm going to drop. I love you too. I'm going to drop and I'm going to be in the comments just in case I got to come back.
Okay, please get some rest.
One of your followers told me to remind you to breathe. She said breathe because I could hear you breathing shallowly. You need to breathe from your diaphragm.
Okay, I am. You can go ahead and speak, therapist. Thank you, Bree, again for coming back up. I know it's late. I'm sorry.
All right. So the clips confirmed what I said, right? I said I didn't know that you were on Tea Time's panel. I did not see that. If you were on there, I wasn't privy to it. I didn't recap any part of her live that had to do with you. So that's number one. Number two, as far as Nay saying block, she didn't say she was going to block you. She said, I'm blocking, but she didn't say I'm blocking Trina. She never said that.
Girl,
Bitch, no one's talking to you. Okay?
because
So
you know
mute
I'm
up.
gonna do you bad. You know I'm gonna
Mute up, mute up. Mute up, honey.
You know I'm gonna do you bad.
Okay, do whatever you got to do, honey.
Okay.
All right?
Bye, hoe. Because that hoe up here playing. You're not finna play, bitch. You're not going to get up here and play. That's what you're not going to do.
Please, just let her finish it. It's okay.
I can't. I'm gonna have to drop Trina because that hoe up here playing with you.
I was
She
just
playing
getting
in
ready.
your motherfucking face.
I was just getting ready to say that I think we all need to drop. I feel like Trina, you had an emotional week. Like this was a big decision that you had to make with separating from your baby. So amongst that and everything else that's going on, if you need to take a few minutes, take it. But clearly this was a conversation that needed to be had. But I feel like you and therapists needs to get an understanding. I honestly think that from listening to what I listened to, the situation with therapists is separate from your feelings with what you feel Nay said or what Nay said. You understand what I'm saying? So it sounds like you're afraid that what happened the last time is going to happen this time with therapists, and then you're hurt about being blocked from Nay. So I feel like you guys should talk. However, whatever happens from it happens, and it is what it is. But I don't know. Some things just seem weird to me, but girl, just take a breath, and both of y'all have to make the best decision for the both of y'all at the end of the day.
Thank you, Kels, for coming up. I appreciate it.
No problem.
I'm gonna jump. And thank everybody else. Thank you, sis. For the people who came up and didn't get to talk, I did agree that maybe it should just be she and I for this second so that she can speak. It wasn't. Y'all can come back up if you like when I'm done. I won't be on too long though. No, I'm not cold. My anxiety is high. It's like 70 degrees, y'all. It's summertime. You could go ahead, therapist.
Okay. So I know that. All right, so let's start at you being on Braid King's panel. When we saw you up there, myself and Nay, when we saw you up there, we were very concerned. So much so to the point where Nay started to repeatedly try to call you and FaceTime you on the back end so that we could talk privately. Did you not get those calls?
My phone is on Do Not Disturb. Only phone call that's gonna come through is my best friend and my mother.
I'm sorry, could you say that again? I'm sorry, go ahead. I had came off mute.
My phone goes on Do Not Disturb at the same time every single day. I have favorites, and they're the only ones who are gonna come through.
Got you. So you don't know that she was trying to call you while you were on the panel so that we could all talk. Okay.
Was that before, or was this before or after y'all had spoken on Dime's panel?
It was after. Now, also in the clip, I heard myself and Nay both say, we did not know that you were on the panel. I did not at all hear either one of us say that you were or that we were sure. In fact, Nay said very clearly, I'll have to hear a clip. That was in the recording. She did ask for a receipt. I didn't need to go, yeah, I need to hear a recording because she had already asked, right? So we did ask for a receipt. One was not granted. So we could not confirm or deny that you said whatever, right? I understand Two, that maybe me being up there while the conversation was happening around you, I understand that that may have been jarring. So don't equate that to me wanting to be on a panel where they're talking about you. She was addressing me. That's why I went up. She addressed me.
Real quick, do you see how I was addressing you and you dropped because you said you didn't want to be up here while it was negative about dying?
Let me explain that.
The difference? Can you explain to me the difference?
Yes. So Dime has never spoken negatively on me. Dime has never had to apologize to me. Dime has never allowed a conversation to go on about me without her standing up for me, right? So I owe her that loyalty because of how she has always consistently treated me on this app. Me and her have never fallen out, and when we have, it was because I said some fucked up shit or I did some fucked up shit. Dimes never did anything to me for me to turn on her. Me and you, unfortunately, have had falling outs. And recently, when on the morning show, when I came up with Rose on the panel, you were up on the panel. But I didn't get upset because you were up there because you weren't saying anything. You weren't engaging in the conversation, but you were a part of a panel where I was being discussed negatively. So, I mean, I didn't think that me being up there on mute was going to be a big deal because you've been up on panels on mute when people have been discussing me. So that's the difference. Dime don't be up on panels on mute while people are talking about me. So I owe Dime that same respect. That's why.
Okay.
However, I will still apologize for the impact of me being on the panel tonight while you were being discussed. Because we did just make amends. We didn't really get a chance to talk because we were missing each other's phone calls. So, I understand that our apology was still very fresh. So seeing me up there while a conversation was going on that you were included in, I could understand how that would be jarring.
Okay. Thank you.
I'll drop so you can bring your other people back up.
All right.
That shaky ass motherfucker is a goddamn lie. That girl was talking shit about her and stuff until she felt the need that, cause her focus, Tan Panties focus was on motherfucking Rose. She was talking about both of their asses in the comments and all this shit. I don't know what the fuck that delusional ass motherfucker is talking about, but not with that shit. Come on, let's be motherfucking for real here, baby. This whole saga between you and fucking Rose, we on motherfucking the 58th fucking chapter. You motherfucking gonna sit in this motherfucking box and try to act like, oh, she never said nothing about me. Yes, the fuck she has in the comments and all, baby. Don't do that shit. Yo ass is not a true friend. Yo ass took the bait, and yo ass don't want to apologize. You know exactly what the fuck your ass said because it happened in 4K. We all fucking heard it. Come on now, you playing in her face. You're doing too fucking much. And Trina, I'm just saying this because yes, I have said stuff or whatever like that I ain't agree with you. But right here is an emotional ass motherfucking moment. And honestly, personally, once a motherfucker really show you how they feel about you, cut their ass off because she just told you. I won't be in the panel because they're speaking negatively about Dime. But you was in a motherfucking panel when Dime was speaking negatively about you. Make fucking sense. Come on now. Like all this shit and all this drama, everybody fucking grown when they want to be grown. We all heard this shit and seen this shit in motherfucking 4K. Sometimes it's just best to walk away from a motherfucker. And I don't give a fuck if I catch a stray or whatever. I don't give a fuck because who gonna virtually whoop my ass? This shit is odd. It's weird. It's giving fucking cult. This shit is giving fucking blood path. I don't a path. I don't know what the fuck this is, but this shit is odd as hell. Trina, you're smart as fuck. You know what the fuck it is. She's playing on your fucking emotions, and this motherfucker did this whole little therapy session. Instead of her ass saying, I was fucking wrong, I should have did it like this, you were right. She can't take that. Shaky ass, your ass got motherfucking mental issues, baby. And I'm gonna say this. Your ass don't need to have kids. You're fucking weird. And I'm done.
I'm not gonna be on for much longer. There was a couple people in the request. I can come up. I don't really have nothing else to say. It is what it is. Literally. What else can I say? I appreciate y'all for tapping, the gifts and all the support, encouragement, the people, Kels, $2, everybody that, said they would look out for me with the gala. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody that came up. Thanks, Kels, for coming up with therapist. I don't really know what else to say. Y'all spoke your piece. I spoke mine. Like I said, I wish y'all the best in your relationship. Yeah, that's my cash app. Hope y'all have fun. Bree, I just had modded you randomly. I'm sorry. I just I didn't see who all was here. I didn't want to put a lot on them. Yeah, I'm about to get some rest, y'all. And although HB's spicy, I appreciate her having my back. I'm not my normal, quick with itself tonight. So, yeah. There's a lot going on, but I really don't want to talk to y'all about my kid because y'all know how y'all do with that. So I'm trying to have a new slogan, y'all. It is what it is. It's whatever. It's whatever. If nobody else want to come up, I'm probably just going to get off. Try to get some rest. It was some lady in the, oh, it was Yes. Yes, did you want to say something? Because I had dropped them before they could speak. Love you back. I'm just going to get some rest, everybody.
And I just want to tell you, don't continue to let this go through your mind. You got to take care of yourself and take care of your daughter. And we're gonna help you as far as this gala is concerned. And you know, I'm praying for you because I do see that you are really trying. But don't let this keep playing through your mind because you know that's what they want. They want you to keep playing it through your mind so that you will continue to have these episodes. So just let it go. Can focus on your child. We're gonna get you to the gala. You're gonna look beautiful, and you're gonna have a blast. Okay. I want you to do self care right now. Okay. Self care. Yeah, and forget about all that other stuff. Yeah. So that's all I wanted to tell you. I love you, girl, and we got you. All right. Okay.
I love you back. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Miss Nikki. I do want to tell y'all I love the encouragement. I don't need y'all all to come up and tell me all the stuff. It's just been a long day, so I just really need to process it. Hey, Miss Nikki, how you doing? She may not know she's up here. Hello? Okay, I'm gonna drop her. I don't think she knows she's here. Oh, oh Lord. Okay, come back up, Miss Nikki. You can come back up. I didn't know if you knew you were here or not. Yeah, I'm tired, y'all. After Miss Nikki, I'm gonna get off.
Hello? I just don't know how to use this. This is my first time, and I've been following you. All I wanted to say was, remember, everything is already written. God has wrote everything out. So the stuff that you were supposed to hear, you were supposed to hear. But the biggest thing that I heard the young lady say, because I don't know her name, the therapist, she said she wasn't loyal to Dime, but Dime was loyal to her. So that's the biggest thing. Did you hear that? She was loyal to Dime. I mean, she wasn't loyal to Dime, but Dime was loyal to her. She's telling you right now she's not a loyal person. That's all I wanted to say. I want you to have a good night, and thank you for allowing me to just say that to you. But just keep your head up and don't worry about nothing. Like I said, it's already written. God will expose people when they're not right. Have a good night, baby.
Thank you, Miss Nikki. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to go